Here is my Altoids Survival Kit. Go through and show you every item and give a little description about it and what it can be used for. So let's get started. I have a good bit of black electrical tape I keep wrapped around the seam of the tin. This keeps it waterproof, and you can also use the black electrical tape for some repairs. As you can see, everything's laid out on this piece of heavy-duty tinfoil. With this tinfoil, you can make it into a cup and boil water, and you have your water purification right there. 9 feet of 550 7-strand paracord. This is good. I mean, you can use the strands for sewing or any other projects, or you can even use it to help build a shelter. There is a piece of chewing gum. This can be used to curb your blood sugar, and you can also use the gum once you've chewed it for, if you kind of blow a bubble, you can use it as a bobber for your fishing kit. And speaking of fishing kit, here is a grub. That's part of artificial bait for my fishing kit. 3 split shot right next to that. These come in handy. You can double them up, so they're all one weight though. You can double them up to get whatever weight you want. I have 10-pound test. I don't know how much of fishing string, but a good bit, enough that you'd be able to use. I have that and a couple of hooks behind that taped inside the Altoids tin on the top. Behind that, you can kind of see it. I have black black sewing string with 2 magnetized needles. You can use that for building a compass, the magnetized needles, or sewing kit, you know, do repairs on like clothing if they get ripped. Just comes in handy. I have a match booklet with a striker. It's just another means of making fire. That'd be my primary. My primary used to be the flint steel though. With the flint steel, you just scrape it and you have a really good set of sparks there. This is a pretty small one. I'm planning on getting a little bigger one for this, since I do have a little extra room left in my Altoids kit. Here is the striker for it. It's a hacksaw blade, so you can use the saw for for cutting through things. Also, it's not too big. You can't do too much, but it still comes in handy. It doesn't take up any room at all. I have an exacto knife and a razor blade right over here for cutting things. I also have a hunk of fat wood. You shave little shavings off, and the high pitch resin in it burns really well, so it's good for fire starting, good making tinder with it. I have a cotton ball. That's a good little means of tinder if you don't have any. If you don't have cotton, you can often, if your socks are dry, you can scrape off the fuzz from your socks and use that as a tinder. So if it's just another means if your socks are wet or you can't, no way of getting tinder. Here are 3 band-aids, just nothing special, just something come in handy. Have a little LED flashlight. It's bright enough, but planning on getting a photon flashlight. It's a little smaller, and seems to be just nicer with the reusable battery, with the replaceable batteries and whatnot. It's just a $2 little one from the store. I have a pencil to use for taking notes on my sheet of paper I have folded up in here. It can be used for tinder if you can't find anything dry also. I have a cut down to size candle so it fits upright in the tin, and 4 waterproof matches. There's a zip tie. You can use that for anything from, you know, making little repairs to, like, if you get a snake bite, you could, like on your finger or something, you could cut off the circulation and let it off slowly. So you let the venom go back into your body slowly enough so your body can deal with it. And I think that has everything covered. Thank you for watching my video.